Hey everyone. So for this video, I'm going to continue to talk about ISO 9001 2015, specifically clause 6, which is looking at planning, which is very important. If you aren't planning correctly, you have the high likelihood to fail. Planning is very important before starting any business venture, any project. But let's look a little bit at one of the subclauses, 6.1, which is actions taken to address risk and opportunities. And there's risk in everything we do, whether it's driving to and from work or in the workplace, which could be a lot of quality risks, safety risks, environmental risks, IT risks. There's so many out there, but we're talking about quality. So think of your quality risks when you are focusing on your quality system. But for this clause in particular, you need to design a way of tracking those risks so that you can mitigate, if not eliminate it. Okay? So from a quality standpoint for auditing, you have to have a risk matrix of some sort developed that looks at the likelihood and the impact of whatever the service may be. All right. So if there's a high likelihood and a high impact of whatever that service is, that's going to be a negative impact, I should say, to the customer or client, then it's a high risk. If it's a low likelihood, a low impact of something negative occurring, then you may be in a low risk situation, but that is all based for your audit surveillances, whether it's a quality individual or program manager, whoever is designated to keep an eye on whatever the service is. So just remember that you need to look at all risks along with ways to mitigate them, but also opportunities for improvement. That's why it's important to have an improvement program of some sort in place for your business, because you need to be looking at those opportunities to improve upon your work, whatever it may be. So you have to have that system, which we'll get into also later on different ways to improve. So that's the primary thing for 6.1, looking at risks and opportunities.